Hi everyone, welcome to my latest video review, or yeah, video review. Um, as many of you might know from seeing this on some of my previous videos, these are the custom stands that I made for my astromorphers and digitizer. So I thought I would do a brief review on these because I wanted to, because I haven't done a video in a long time, so I thought, why not this? So yeah. As many of you may know, I'm also like a very big fanboy when it comes to Power Rangers in space. So I ended up getting like actually four astromorphs and one digitizer. And well, the digitizer I had for a very long time now, and I just want to add on to have like a morpher for each space ranger. So like I ended up getting these for actually not a bad price at all. So so for the longest time they were just sitting on my shelf, and I was like, hey, I have five of them plus Silver Ranger's Morpher. Why not come up with some kind of display? I was particularly inspired by the Power Rangers Lost Galaxy crossover with the Space Rangers. When I'm gonna say Andros opens that vault, and he walks in, and the five astromorphers are mounted to those colored pipes. Now those colored pipes are what I wanted, but when it comes to me, I suck at building. Like, I cannot do that to save my life. So I went with the next best thing, which is like dollar store plastic cups or wine glasses. So so I got them. Initially, I had colored duct tape. I had actually covered them in colored duct tape, and I was like, oh cool, they look awesome. But in all honesty, the result, it came out horrible. And someone recommended to me, why not try spray paint? And I never tried spray paint in the past. So I was like, okay, sure. And so here's the end result with spray paint. And boy, did I have a time using spray paint. So my first time, I didn't know. And I had used it inside my room with the windows open. And big mistake. The fumes, holy crap. Like, that was big rookie mistake. But then I learned from that. I know now to do it outside. So yeah. So as you can tell, these are, I'll show you each like cup. So like this is the color I used for blue, and this is pink right here. As you can see, it hasn't, the pink, sometimes the color hasn't like settled or coated properly. But for me, it's like good enough. Like, I'm not gonna bother. Like, some of them really land up properly. Like, here's red. Like, for some of them, the duct tape actually like stood in there properly. So like red, the duct tape made a really nice holding place right there. So I just didn't want to remove it. And this is yellow right here. And then last is black right here. And then silver. And a lot of you might be thinking, like, why silver? Such a big, like, wine glass compared to the others. But as I tried to put the metallic silver paint, spray paint on a regular mug like this, and it came out terribly. Like, it actually came out all cracked up, and totally was not fun. So I ended up using this big wine glass, and it came out perfectly. And I thought, what better way to present silver than a big wine glass compared to the rest? Because he is anyways considered the most powerful ranger out of the five, or out of the six. So my only issue is, as far as resting the morphers, it lies flat. Like, I would love for them to show off like this, or like if the morpher was somehow standing up like that. But what I would do for pictures, when I want to take pictures, or when I took my pictures, I attached a small paper clip like right here. Oops, right here. And that way it actually stood up this way. But for the time being, when it's just resting in my display, because it just rested on top, I can't, like, it doesn't really matter for me. But when it comes to actually showcasing them and showing people, I actually use that paperclip method. Maybe down the road I'll figure out like how to make them stand out more like this rather than that. But yeah, like, for me, the perfect display are those colored pipes in the to the 10th power episode. I would love to have that, but I wouldn't even know where to begin to even have a display as beautiful as that. But for now, like, I guess this does perfectly for me. But yeah, they definitely need another coat of spray paint. But as for when that's gonna be done, I have no clue, because honestly, spray paint is not a fun thing to play around with because of all the fumes and how, like, the drying time is not too bad, but it's just a lot of work. I apologize there. So yeah, so that's my little review there. And basically that's what it is. A lot of people actually question me, like, how come you bought five astromorphers and instead of just one. I know for many it's like, it's the same product. Why have five of them? It's the same. It does the same exact thing. People who ask me that, my basic answer to that is that then you basically don't know what it is to be like a huge fan of whatever TV show. Like Power Rangers in Space, I grew up with it when I was a little kid. Actually, I wasn't too young. I was like 12, and I was exposed to Power Rangers in Space a lot. That was my first Power Rangers season, and the characters really really made a huge difference to me. Like Cassie, TJ, Carlos, Andros, Zane, Ashley, all of them, they were just so perfect. So yeah, so I just wanted to commemorate my childhood by having all these five astromorphers, the Battleister and the Silver Ranger morpher here. Um, so yeah, so that's my review right there. And if you have any questions or concerns, don't uh, hesitate to ask. Thanks, and have yourselves a really good day.